Kotori! Is it this part? Is it this part long enough?
What?
Hello, welcome back to Otaku Tuesday on Bookend Gaming.
Hello.
I'm Travis.
I'm Eric.
And we have a bit of an announcement to start this off.
Yeah.
We've been, yeah. Well, I mean, I was going to let you do it because
I'm sorry.
You're the smart brain boy. But we've been talking about figuring out a new scheduling system.
Correct.
Just kind of to help us, like, be more consistent with getting stuff recorded, because it seems like we've fallen into this trap of, like, only getting enough recorded for 2 weeks. So if anything were to go wrong, we just have to miss.
Right,
like,
and that's when you get our wonderful solo stuff.
Yeah, exactly, and nobody wants that,
No,
especially
not even us.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's resolve these.
Yeah, what was happening?
One by one. I don't know what she's talking about here, but I
Okay.
know that we were, twins are here.
Yes.
They've got a glider in their room.
They want to join.
One of them wants to have sex with it.
Right, yeah.
No, they've joined the academy, but they're also chair masters, or whatever the hell the term was. Granddaughters.
Oh, yeah, like super important man's granddaughters.
Right. So we're like, please don't tell, and they're, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we did steal it.
But they're our new favorite characters, because
they don't know what twins are.
They're hilarious.
Or how twins work. Okay, so let's figure out what the hell we're going to resolve.
Yeah, I don't know. One by one, though. Please tell us, Kotori.
On the way home, we were discussing the conditions that Akari-san had listed.
Okay.
The easiest one to clear should be getting enough members. Agia, do you have anyone in mind? Nope, hardly any. Though Shino-chan and some others seemed a little interested. How about you, Aoi?
How about, like, trying even at all?
Right.
Hand out some flyers.
No, that's too much work. I'd rather just quit.
You could literally make paper airplanes and just throw them off the roof. And it's like the perfect initiation to your club.
Exactly. It's like, do you want to ride in something like this? Yeah. But more dangerous?
And then it's a picture of a big titty waifu.
They're perfect. Oh, everyone would show up. The same. I haven't found anyone who would seriously want to join. The visibility of the Soaring Club has risen compared to the time when Amane-senpai was the sole member, so the number of people interested in our activities has also increased.
Well, then there you go.
On the other hand, the rumor that getting involved will have an eye on you is also spreading. That prevents people from joining because they pussies. Katori, how about you?
I'm already a member. Oh, you meant,
Katori, atop her wheelchair,
usually.
was hanging her head deep in thought.
If I'm underneath, I probably need rescued.
But I'll hate you for it. Don't do it. Her expression seems slightly gloomy. What's wrong, Kotori?
You know. I don't want any new members to join. They suck. People suck.
Whoa, what's this all of a sudden?
I've always been this way.
Right?
I mean, that new person won't understand what feelings are driving us.
Horniness?
What am I going to explain? Feelings? Stupid. The longing for morning glory, everything about anime and isekai.
Or about that day when we had almost reached it, right? Because you guys saw it.
You were there.
Kind of. Agia and I also had a similar kind of expression as Kotori. We had mixed feelings about having new members join. We were trying to become a club, so I knew this was a contradiction. But we still couldn't come to a clean decision that easily.
Just stay a circle. You're fine. I wonder what Amane-chan could be doing right now. Let's call her.
In heaven. The same thing as always, I guess. Eating all my bread. Amane-senpai was working at her father's laboratory now. We sometimes text her, but the replies either don't come or they come really late.
God, she wants you to leave her alone.
Right? She's trying to ghost you, but she's too nice. It's obvious that she's a poor correspondent. It's likely that she doesn't even notice most of the incoming messages. Sometimes, these are costing me like 8 cents a pop. Sometimes she replies to several texts all at once, so the content of the message is hard to understand. She's certainly sitting in her seat at the research lab, working on something all day long. Is she eating properly, I wonder?
Definitely not.
I worry about her as dorm mommy. I feel nostalgic when I recalled how that beautiful person was spoiling her image with her way of eating.
I mean, she didn't eat because she wasn't paying attention in the soaring club, so...
Yeah,
it's probably the exact same here.
Yeah. We had only spent about 2 months together, but that time still was very special to us.
She was very hot.
Big old boobies.
Gliders may have already become a thing of the past for Amane-chan.
Yeah, I mean, she got hers. She bailed. Coteries mutter made all of us feel kind of lonely. I know how you all are feeling.
Mutter.
Well, when she's concentrating on something, she loses sight of everything else around her. Sooner or later, she'll certainly make an awesome invention that will amaze the world, don't you think?
No, I don't think that.
No, probably not. I mean, the shake weight's already been made. Perhaps Senpai's inventions were already all over the place. We just haven't noticed them. Shake weight, too. She's not the type... Goes side to side, too. She's not the type to boast about her own achievements. Which is why, even if that happened, she wouldn't do something like sending a text to brag about it. We'd like her to send us something, though.
Right?
Nudes.
Some nudes, maybe? We have to fly again! And I want Amane-chan to see it, so I can rub it in her face.
Yeah. Right. In order to do that, there were many hurdles for us to overcome. One of those was finding new club members. Someone's got to do the winch.
Yeah, right. I live here now.
I guess. Seems that way. We can make these parts using the school's equipment. So if we sneak them in at lunchtime or something...
Lunchtime? I like lunchtime. Main wings are a problem.
Are you making fun of me? Yeah, there's no way we can make them without a spacious place. Maybe we could take this gigantic table out. It would also take a lot of time, so making them at Anchan's workshop would be difficult. Plus, I'd be all distracted by Anchan's rippling thighs.
Oh, if only we had the garage! The garage!
The what? Oh, there you go.
Sorry, I was worried about making it all tilde-y and pronounced it correctly.
I know. God, I hate when that happens. Now try doing it with an accent.
Do you want something? Question mark?
We had spread out the blueprints on the dining hall table, and we're talking face to face. Oh God, she knows about the heist now. You know too much. You're too involved. Asa-chan, Ass-chan, was watching us from a little distance, half hidden behind the pillar.
No, nothing really.
Slightly puzzled, Kotori tilted her head. Oh, are we in the way? Sorry, there are no other big tables. Since we lost the garage, Flying Fish Manor has become the base of operations for our soaring circle.
It's multiple tables pushed together, though, so there are.
Mighty kites. We used to use my room, but now I've vacated it. So we don't have... Oh, right, you moved them into your room.
Yeah.
So we don't have any other places besides here or Kotori's room. Kotori's room. How do I say her name? I'm never going to say it the same way.
I mean, yeah.
I still think of the freaking... The Kotori, like the evil people from Dragon Age 2.
That's the thing, is just because... I mean, I like to try to pronounce stuff correctly if I can.
Yeah.
But I mean, we would pronounce it Kotori.
Kotori, yeah.
As an English speaker.
Yeah, that's... Just like Aoi doesn't sound right to me.
Right. I always thought that name was Aoi.
Aoi. Yeah.
It's Aoi
Aoi.
and Kotori.
We need a table just to lay out the blueprints, so now we're using one in the dining room.
I just thought that you look like you're having fun.
We're not.
I want to have fun. Having fun?
What's that?
You think this is fun?
This isn't a fucking game!
Yeah?
We all exchanged glances. All of you have like the same color eyes. Kind of. Since we looked like we were in the middle of a debate, Asa-chan was unnecessarily scared.
It looks like Kotori's halfway in between. Like she's got the purple and the amber.
Yeah, she's got like the half heterochromia.
Right.
Which is like a thing, I guess. Like you can have centralized heterochromia.
Oh, yeah.
Where like you have brown in the middle of green eyes and stuff. I saw that.
Those are blueprints, right? No, they're green prints.
Yeah, of a glider. What's that?
I like gliders. Are you gonna make it by yourselves?
That's right. Not all of it, though.
Wow, when people become third years, they can even make things like that. As expected of Grandpa Keifu's Academy. Grandpa's Keifu Academy.
Well, I don't think this has
Grandpa
anything
Keifu.
I mean, it could be his name. It is Keifu Academy.
Yeah.
I don't think this has anything to do with it. Until now, we haven't been taught anything in class about making gliders.
Huh? But you already have a glider.
Yeah, we found it.
It's in my room.
Yeah, but there's some circumstances. Also, that one's broken.
It worked fine for me.
Akia said this like it was something funny. We still weren't able to fix the cracks and other damage to the fuselage that it suffered in the last flight with Amane-senpai.
But, well, for now it's impossible. Both the repairs and the remodeling. Why is that? We don't have anywhere to do it. For something that huge, we need a much bigger place. A big place, you say? Fortunately for you, I specialize in big places.
While she was muttering this, Asa-chan was thinking about something.
Yes, big places. Oh. I'm hungry.
She's never in her underwear anymore.
Nope.
What the fuck, game? Why would you take that away from me? You already took Amane away.
I'm hungry.
Kanako-san entered the dining hall
Kanako-san.
while letting out a pathetic whimper. I looked at the clock. It was past 6 o'clock. You didn't need this.
It's past din-din.
This was redundant.
I looked at the clock. It was past 6 o'clock.
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. It's already this late? It's about time to start preparing dinner. Shall we call it a day? Yeah, seems so. We tidied up the blueprints.
No. What's up? What's up, Asa-chan?
That was more Asa.
Right?
No, nothing really.
Well, then see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you, Agiha.
After she saw Hagi off, Kodori went into the kitchen.
Well then, dinner preparations, huh? What are we making? Food? Tacos?
I don't know, just like
Please?
throw in like a Stouffer's mac and cheese or something.
Quesadillas.
Diablo chicken. It is Taco Bell. The volcano box is back, yo.
Yeah, Diablo chicken
Diablo
quesadilla.
chicken and rocket salad. Recipe courtesy of Hibari-san. Yesterday we made okonomiyaki from the food we had left, which was a little disappointing, although everyone seemed satisfied.
Japanese fajitas.
I don't know. It's just a trough of leftovers. So today we're making something more extravagant. By the way, Diablo chicken is a spicy chicken dish fried in peppers and spices.
Thanks.
It's unbelievably delicious.
New at Taco Bell.
It makes you sweat a lot, so it's a perfect dish in the summer. No, that's
the opposite of what is true.
that's like someone who makes chili in summer.
That stuff never bothers me though. People are always like,
No,
oh,
because you're indoors and it's. But I mean, if
Like-
I'm outside sweating, I don't want to eat chili when I come
well,
home.
not outside. No, I'm not gonna eat.
Well, no, but even if I've been outside all day and then come home, I'm not like I don't want like I'm fine with a hot meal. I don't want something spicy. Like, why would
Yeah,
wanna
I don't know. I just
it's yeah.
like I can eat ice cream in winter, and
Well, that doesn't. Yeah, that don't bother me. That's just
in fact, it's
dessert.
better because then it doesn't melt.
Perfect.
Then I'll make the salad.
And you get sick. Okay, I'll
Sure.
leave that to you. It's been a year since Kodori started helping with dinner preparation. She's gotten used to it already. She's not good at it, just used to it.
Yay! I love that. It's really delicious, Asa-chan. Asa-chan?
She's dead. Asa-chan was staring into the kitchen and didn't seem to hear Kanako-san's voice. Then slowly,
I'll help out too.
"You simp," she said, as if she were driven by a sense of duty.
Driven by a sense of duty.
"You don't have to. Right now, I don't want to cause you any more problems than the issue with the room."
Plus, you're gonna be shitting fire for like 4 days after you eat
Right?
this.
You're not going to be okay with this.
That's right. This is my job. But,
Oh god, I'm going to have to choose between them.
ooh,
Yeah.
Asa-chan was looking at Kodori.
are you perhaps thinking how even someone wheelchair-bound like me is doing chores?
You're in a wheelchair? I thought you were just lazy.
It's not. No, you brought up the wheelchair. That's not it.
I was actively avoiding eye contact with you because I'm nervous around people with disabilities.
I'm usually not taller than people.
She fidgeted awkwardly. Seems like Kodori was spot on.
Foo-foo-foo. Don't underestimate me. Underestimate me. Don't do that thing where you don't think that I'm as good as I should be. Even though I look like this, I'm a pretty capable girl.
Just like pops a wheelie. You like that?
Yeah.
Check out this sick grind.
Atop her wheelchair, Kodori stuck out her modest chest with pride.
Parkour!
Don't worry, as soon as we finish preparing your room, we'll give you some chores to do too.
No, okay. I would rather not have any.
You have to clean my bathroom. She seemed depressed for some reason.
I'm depressed
Did
for
she
some
take
reason.
it as a scolding?
It's fine. Why don't you let her do it?
Because Kodori will get all jealous and butthurt. Kanako-san.
We're all gonna be butthurt after this dinner. Not like you,
She's doing her voice messed up Kanako's.
Dude, you were preaching to the choir of mixing voices.
Yeah.
How often did I have to go from, like, southern to...
I think it was Southern to Michiru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Michiru would always, like, accidentally get a southern accent.
It's not like you, Aoi-kun. You might be holding back because of the situation with the room, but I think such consideration is no good. Hey, Asa-chan, come here.
Kaneko-san, god damn it, took Asa-chan by the hand and brought her into the kitchen.
Hey, it's okay, right? Aoi-kun, what should we do?
Maybe kiss a little?
And could you watch the vegetables? For now, I'll try giving her an easy task.
I would love to watch VeggieTales.
If you'd like to, although I don't even know that song. That's all I know.
pretty close.
Yeah. Although since we have to prepare enough for all the borders.
Sounded like you were about to go into a little more of a jazzy tune, but
Yeah. Even washing alone is quite a lot of work.
if you like to waltz with potatoes.
I was about to start singing New York, New York.
Yeah.
Come on, step it up.
Kaneko-san, whatever, had only brought Asa-chan here had only brought Asa-chan in here. It looks like she wasn't planning to help.
I wasn't planning to help.
Asa-chan stood in front of the sink and picked up some vegetables.
So, I am to wash those, right?
No. The roots and such are covered in dirt, so wash them
Ew.
carefully.
Nope, I'm done.
There's a bug on this one.
Understood.
Asa replied overly seriously and started washing the vegetables.
Not with the soap.
With detergent. Stop! Stop!
Obviously, if you've never tried my palm olive potatoes.
There you go. There's your friend's quote.
Yeah. Don't use detergent.
I was just joking. I was making the friend's joke, and then the
Yeah,
game
they
did
did
it
it,
anyways.
But you told me to wash.
Just water's fine.
Ew, really?
It's not really clean. It's been a while since... That's what fucking cracks me up so much, too. It's like... There's like a comedian or something like that that's like... Talks about buying fresh vegetables. And you
Yeah.
go to this place it's been sitting on a... It was pulled from like a dirty field. Thrown in a giant pile with a bunch of other dirt and nastiness. Shipped in a truck. Taken to a grocery store, touched by like 5 million people. You finally buy it, you take it home, you put it under the sink and wash it, drop it on the floor, and go, oh, it's ruined. It's been a while since I saw something as silly as washing food with detergent.
Then I'll wash them with water.
Scrub, scrub.
Scrub,
Splash.
Splash, splash. Scrubby,
Scrub,
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 scrub.
scrub, scrub, scrub.
Splash again. This is kind of fun, actually. Scrub, 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 scrub.
Hold on,
scrub,
Asa
scrub. No,
Chan.
I'm scrubbing. Yes.
That should be enough. If you wash them too much, they'll lose all the nutrients.
That is not how food works. Really?
No, I'm just fucking with you. Besides, at this pace, we would have never finished.
But if I only wash them a little, I'm afraid that germs might remain.
You gotta eat some germs. Build those immunities. You guys could wear different clothes. I guess you have the tie.
Yeah.
That's enough. Give me that, Nissan.
Yoru-chan.
Yoru-chan appeared from behind and grabbed the vegetable that Asa was holding. Looks like she was worried about Asa and was watching over her.
Jeez, you really don't have a knack for this. It's just washing. There's not a lot of them, so hurry up and get it done. Let's get this done.
Not all of us can be smart like you.
You know what I like the most?
No! Don't do it again!
Vegetable food. Diablo chicken foods.
You get them every
You're not
year.
gonna like them. Yoru started washing the vegetables with fluid hand movements.
Oh.
Is she actually good at housework, contrary to her appearance and behavior? Her such different appearance to Asa?
Yeah.
She's unexpectedly familial.
Ooh.
She might be a good girl after all.
Uh-oh.
Gotta be a good girl. Gotta be a good girl.
Gotta be a good girl.
Watch those veggies.
What should I do after washing the vegetables? If there's anything else, I can do it when I'm at it. When I'm at it?
We're probably eating them.
While I'm at it, I'm assuming I meant to say.
What would that?
Declared Yoru, though not exactly eagerly. Then how about cutting vegetables?
I guess I could.
What? It would be a big help if you could cut some onions,
Excuse
carrots,
me,
potatoes.
I'm in charge of choppies.
for the soup, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I say one thing though. I'm not doing this to help you guys. It's not like I like you or anything. I just couldn't stand to watch Nissan any longer. She's fucking stupid. She looks so dumb.
Did you call him a baka
She's
yet?
so freaking ugly.
Call him a baka.
Like you're the baka.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Correction.
Let's do slap hands.
She's not a good girl after all.
Oh.
You take that back right now.
Here's a peeler. I don't give a shit.
I don't need it. The sprouts are deep, so this will be quicker.
The what?
I don't know. I heard it on Emerald one time. Bam.
And she said that, as she said that, Yoru started peeling the potatoes using a kitchen knife.
She's been watching cooking TikToks.
She was doing it really neatly, peeling off the skin without gouging the flesh. Yeah, it's cooking TikToks, but it's those weird, like, guy thirst trap ones.
Oh, right.
Have
of
you
course.
seen those with, like, the big, he's just, like cracking an egg, and he's, like, flexing the whole time?
Yeah.
It's just so fucking weird. Why does my algorithm show me those? Don't
I don't know.
ask.
I've never seen them.
Oh.
I don't have a TikTok.
I'll show you some. I don't
Please
either.
don't.
I've just seen, like,
Well,
I've seen
right.
stuff on Twitter where
Yeah.
people are making fun of them. She was doing it really neatly, peeling off the skin without gouging the flesh.
Ooh.
Like, I saw one of a guy, like, tongue kissing a tree. Like, who is finding this hot?
I don't.
She's pretty good.
It's like, I wouldn't find that hot if a woman was doing it. What? You won't admit defeat? After washing the vegetables without wasting a moment, she moved to peeling potatoes and carrots and then started cutting them with the knife. Alright, everybody just shut up for a second.
Is this size alright? Or would it be better if they were a little smaller?
Don't make the joke. The game's gonna do it, right?
It is. It's got to.
It didn't. The potatoes and carrots were cut into almost identical bite-sized chunks.
All right, I'm going to need you to describe what you're doing as you're doing it. Are they firm?
Actually, I was gonna do them Juliet.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
No, I'm going to wash them. Don't. I like it dirty.
No, it's fine like that.
Oh.
I see. Should I slice the onions thinly?
Yeah, lengthwise.
Yeah, for your information, my hourly rate's pretty high.
Oh, shit.
Chop, 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 chop. Slice, 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 slice.
Cooking mama.
However, why is she so skilled?
She's really good. I wonder who's better, her or Aoi-kun. It's annoying, but she's better than me. Just a little.
Well, I guess you don't have to help anymore.
Sweet.
Ellipsis.
What?
No, nothing. Were you preparing meals at your house?
Not really. Just a lot of curry with really expensive meat. We aren't supposed to do this much at home economics class, so being able to do that is only natural, right?
You better only have Kobe beef and Haagen-Dazs. Yeah, I can't do it though.
You should be able to, because I know how to do it, and we're twins.
That's not how twins work.
Oh, yeah.
My parents are often away from home.
Your character's mouth is open.
I know.
Yoru-
I'm just startled that you're talking.
Ooh, Yoru-chan doesn't like food made by the house staff, so she often cooks herself.
Yeah, I taste delicious. Nissan, you don't tell them unnecessary things.
I was just having a human conversation. Shut the fuck up.
We're not human, though. We're twins.
Where did you learn? Where did you learn it? Cooking? I don't think you could do that much after just home economics classes.
You cook in home ec thing.
You can Google it.
Thank you.
Google?
A fucking visual novel actually acknowledges the fact that you just look shit up. There's always like these issues of like, well, where are we gonna find that? It's like, I don't know, pull out your fucking phone and look it up.
Every anime exists in like 1998.
That's really what it is. It is funny though, because it's like I've got kids that are in like middle school, high school now. I guess
Yeah.
they're both in high school now. Oh God. But it's like they'll be doing homework and they'll ask me like, well, what's this times like a math thing or anything? They're like,
Yeah.
I can't find it in the workbook. I was like, you have a phone.
Yeah.
Fucking Google it. Like if I had like, they just don't think to do that, I guess.
No, I mean, I guess that's good, and they're trying to
Oh
solve
yeah, they
it
do want to actually learn
without
it.
the
but
internet.
But it's like if you're completely stuck, instead of sitting there for half an hour, why wouldn't you just go, let me just type in this exact question. I bet you anything you'd find the answer.
Right.
I see.
Google.
So in this age when the internet is flourishing, you can learn to cook even without being taught by your parents. Yes. And Yoru-chan is amazing. She learns everything easily and can do anything.
Yeah, and that means you can too.
No, well, that's why I'm so proud of her. She's a little stupid
I
though.
told you, Oni-san, don't tell them unnecessary things.
She doesn't know how twins work.
That's one cheeky genius girl.
Otherwise, she's perfect.
Oh.
That day, dinner was really delicious.
Hooray!
Spicy.
And then the shittening came.
Right? A few days have passed since the twins have come to Flying Fish Manor, and our plumbing has never been the same.
Whee!
We looked everywhere we could for a place to move the glider, but we didn't find anything. If we were to rent a warehouse, the fee for something that large would have been considerable. We don't have that kind of money.
Telling you, bikini car wash.
Yes! If we discussed this with Anshan, he might have been able to refer us to the right place because he's perfect and awesome. But when we considered how we got the glider, we really couldn't get him involved because I wouldn't want him in jail. He might find someone better.
Why not? He'd keep it a secret, right?
I'm sure he would. He's cool. Our last resort was
No, not Mabu.
to put it in the garden.
Okay. Well then, why didn't you do that? Fucking.
Because I guess someone could come by.
I
We
guess.
carried the glider out into the garden. We were covering it with a sheet. Overlap it so that the rainwater doesn't get in. What?
What about your daughter?
Kotori, pull that pot.
Hey, it's not long enough.
You said it was fine! The boarders were watching us at work. Boarders is so weird. That is
Yeah.
weird to me.
Hang 10, motherfuckers.
Tenants.
Well, they're borders.
I get it, but it's weird.
Will it be alright if we leave it in a place like this?
We don't really have a choice. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a very good idea, though. But we didn't have any other places, so it couldn't be helped.
I mean, the twins are all right with it. Didn't they say that they could like keep it in the hallway?
Asa said that she wouldn't mind like sleeping in the room.
Well,
with it,
that, but I
he
mean-
didn't want them to sleep in the room with it, so he's got them in.
I feel like he mentioned when they first saw it that he said something about like they could store it in the hallway, or like
Yeah,
The
it was a
foyer.
situation where like they could put it in the main room, but it would be like in the way and
Yeah.
easily spotted. But I mean,
yeah,
now it's
but
out
they're
in the
gonna put it
yard,
outside
yeah.
though.
For how long are they planning to make us use this room, I wonder? It's starting not to smell like boy anymore, and I don't want to be here.
I don't really mind this room though. Because you're here and I like you.
Well, of course you do, because we're twins, and that means we have to like each other. Because we're the same person.
I guess so. The color of the walls, the bay windows, and so on are quite stylish.
Yeah, but who decorates with bike wheels?
Some boy that likes biking.
Nissan, have you forgotten that this is a boys' room?
Not anymore. We've lived in it long enough. It's changed.
Right?
Ow, ow. That's true.
Why didn't you just howl?
I can't.
Are you a werewolf?
I don't know how. Aoi-san likes to keep things tidy and is a good person.
I don't think that changes anything.
It changes everything.
There's a lot of porn on this computer.
Of course there is.
Just yesterday, some trunks fell out from the cabinet, and I only sniffed them a little bit.
I thought those were your shorts. So boys wear those kinds of underpants, huh? Ooh, that's surprising.
That's how we wear thongs.
Hey, let's just give up and go back home.
I'm gonna keep these.
I'm fucking over this, alright? At the very least, let's have somebody look for a proper, not-so-shabby dormitory. Be careful, our hair's about to tie again.
No.
Oh god, this happens all the time.
God, I hate
We
it.
gotta stop looking away from each other.
Fusing.
We're trying to go back to one person like we started.
That's
That is how twins work, actually.
Oh, shut
Wait,
up.
split. There's a thing. Nissan, Ultima, you can't be seriously thinking about joining them. Fucking you. How could you betray me like this?
I mean, we've already lived here for a couple weeks. I
To
think.
begin with, they're thieves, you know.
They're
That
thieves.
makes you a thief too, by proxy.
Not
And
all,
then that would make me a thief.
not all thieves are bad people. You know, like those righteous and chivalrous thieves, like Robin Hood.
Yeah, steal from the rich and give to himself because he's needy. They did this for their own sake, right? I think that saying it's alright to ignore the rules if it's to fulfill your dreams is really selfish.
Hearing you talk about selfishness.
The fuck's that mean?
Huh? Why did everyone gather outside?
Are they watching us through the window?
Ooh.
Stuff cloth into the what? The
The-
pitted
Yeah.
pitted tube so that bugs don't get inside.
Patat.
Then put the cover over the canopy.
We're
Hearing the
outside
racket,
now.
the sisters walked out of the dorm together. The dorm together.
Dorm.
What are you doing? We have to walk through the door one at a time. We can't.
What is going on here?
She's got the medallion.
They
remember?
did they like find each other? They had 2 pieces of this medallion, but she got to keep it.
Yeah, I mentioned the medallion last time.
Did you? I forgot completely about this.
It is kind of weird that she doesn't have a medallion.
Right.
Like her ribbon should be on the other side, and then the medallion.
She's just like a mirrored
yeah, I
image.
mean, that's how twins work.
Usually, in anime. We're putting the glider out here from now on. From now on, it won't be causing you any inconvenience.
It is a little unsettling when they stand the exact same way.
Yeah.
It's like this is fine, but when they're literally standing the exact same way and looking the exact frontal,
Yeah,
it's a little.
It's very The Shining.
It's yes.
Come and play with us
But a place like this.
forever and ever.
They said it wouldn't rain for a while. I guess we'll manage somehow.
Uh-oh.
Kotori, is it this part? Is it this part long enough?
What?
Yeah, somehow.
I guess.
If you rub it. Will it really be alright in a place like this? I wonder. It's made from FERP, so it won't corrode. It doesn't degrade easily, but that doesn't mean it won't happen at all. It might cause problems with durability, and in the middle of a flight, the night probably is when it would happen. Snap! Or something like that, I don't know.
Right, you really don't know how to howl.
Nailed it. It would be better if they had a place where they could put all of that. Yes, you're right. If only there was a place like that.
Unfortunately, these two talk to each other a lot, so you're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm getting it down now.
Yeah.
I put my hands like this, and then I can do the.
Yes, excellent.
I was gonna say, she's a little girl. What the fuck is his name?
Flanders, not Flanders. God,
Mr. Birds.
Yes, thank you.
I almost said Smithers. I was like, no, he just says Smithers.
Yeah.
Wait, Nissan, what are you thinking?
It should fit there, so...
I don't know. I'm gonna need a lot of lube. Are you serious?
If you have something to say, you should just say it. Oh! That's right! There's a good place!
She's pretty cute.
Yeah.
That voice resounded surprisingly well under the clear blue sky. Sounded like something read from a script prepared in advance. Maybe because it was strangely monotone?
Does a voice bounce off of a gray sky?
Yeah, I don't know.
What did that mean?
Everyone's blank. I guess just like he just means it. Everyone could hear it really well, even though they weren't like in a room.
Right.
Everyone's blank gazes have turned to her all at once.
There's that cumulonimbus back there.
Ooh,
Being ominous.
been following us this whole time.
Hi! Or probably he.
Asa got
Yeah.
scared.
Hey, you managed to say it, so...
Kaneko gently pushed her. Asa took half a step forward. Asa, Asa-chan, you just said there's a good place.
Yes, in fact, I know of a good place. I know lots of good places. If you say Taco Bell,
Oh, she
I
has a ring,
swear
though.
to God...
Oh, she does have a ring on.
Yeah, she doesn't have the medal. She gets a ring. They put them together, and then they become the Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
Where?
Kotori went for it without reservation. At times like this, she's the most honest. Asa shyly glanced at Yoru, then pointed towards the lake.
It's over there.
That's a lake.
Very good.
You can't put the... It's not a boat.
Are you sure? Is that a boat? Is it really here?
What?
The place where Asa had brought us was the Windmill Hill.
What, do they own this?
Probably.
Probably.
They probably own all of this.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking energy tycoon. This area is supposed to be part of the renewable energy resource facilities. Is that the pipes?
Yeah, it's neighbors.
Okay. It's just your walls are whistling right now. Citizens can enter this place freely because it has been opened up as a walking course. There's no garage where we could store our glider, though. There's just something called a garage. However, Asa climbed the gently sloping hill.
That couldn't be it.
Yoru followed her, sulking all the time. Asa stopped in front of a large building standing on the edge of the Windmill Hill.
It's here.
Why did you wait all the way to... Oh, my God, there's
nice.
a hangar.
Oh, sweet! It's like one of the barn finds from Forza Horizon.
Oh, okay.
Adina and I simultaneously made slightly puzzled faces. We knew this building. It had been here since before the windmills were built.
Wow.
It looked quite enigmatic, like a research facility or a warehouse.
That's where Amane is.
We told ourselves that it was just a place for monitoring the quality of water in the lake. Telling you, they're Amane's daughters.
Yeah. She's
Like
been
her
there that
dad,
long.
her dad, the scientist, is their grandpa. Now, when I look at
created
it again, yeah, there we go. Oh God, could be. You don't know. Could also be seen as a workshop of sorts. It's much larger than I remembered it too.
I'm here.
I haven't.
I haven't spoken in a while.
You're right.
In the past, we tried to sneak in here with Anchan and the others.
If I remember,
We were just gonna do butt stuff though.
if I remember right, the door was locked at the time, so we couldn't get inside. And Asa-chan opened that locked door with a key she took out of her pocket.
They
Yes,
do-
my dress has pockets.
They just own this.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
in.
their grandpa does. The 10-year, that's why they're like, we're here when you were flying around. They just hang out here. The 10-year mystery was about to be solved. We stepped inside excitedly.
They're not going to question this?
Oh my God, it's laser tag?
Sweet!
Fuck gliding.
Oh my god.
Okay, they were in here. This is the scene where they were talking to each other and we couldn't figure out who the fuck was who.
Yeah, because it just said girl.
Yeah. Inside was a mess. It's not that bad. It's not any worse than the garage was.
I'll say, if that's a mess, my house is in trouble.
There were several desks with old computers, documents, and cardboard boxes full of junk placed on them.
I see one desk.
There were even
With a computer.
there's one here, and the desk here.
Does it
and
have a
there's
computer
desk
on
here.
it?
Several desks with old computers. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, maybe that one's got two. Are these maybe these are towers? No, they're not. I don't know. Shut up.
Sorry.
Did I read
That
all
one's
that?
got the computer, that one's got
No.
the box, and that one's got the documents.
Perfect. Full of junk.
That one.
There were even bottles of soy sauce and other seasonings scattered around.
Yeah, we have
Oh
to
my
eat.
God.
There's two toothbrushes on
We
that
could
one.
live. We could live like kings. Yes, soy sauce and toothbrushes. Brush your teeth with soy. Things that
God.
were left behind could give off the impression someone was living here, but for some reason the room was, as a whole, felt abandoned. A deserted and completely forgotten place. That's the kind of air it had.
So this is what it's like inside.
'Cause
We
I'm-
could have had a fucking sweet-ass clubhouse.
Yeah, right?
But no, Anchan didn't want to do it, Peony.
You didn't want to invite any new people. Fucking.
Yeah.
It has the kind of atmosphere you'd see in a zombie movie. Is it still being used? No, no one uses it anymore. Grandpa said that they were using it a long time ago.
It feels more like a research facility than an office. What were they doing here?
Researching.
Cloning girls.
Hmm.
Has
No
nothing to do
relation.
with us.
She's just like, the other one's like over in the corner burning some documents.
Pay no attention.
Agia went ahead and started
Just
looking
making
through
extra
the
room.
things that were here.
I don't know. Grandpa only said it was one of his hobbies when he was young.
What, having a room? Why was it left here instead of being demolished?
This whole hill belongs to Grandpa, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Just like damn Margera. Now it's just land for the renewable energy resource.
Our grandpa works at Nintendo.
So he's a big landowner.
You're a big landowner.
No, he's kind of a smaller guy.
Yeah, he owns land now.
He got considerable profits from the
See,
redevelopment.
you can't howl either.
He wasn't trying to howl. What the
Whatever.
twins don't howl. That's werewolves.
Yoru, John, Grand Broadland, she said
We're
that.
not a mythical species.
I guess that board chairman of Keifu Academy is the so-called local personage. Personage?
Personage 5.
I need to get back to that game. I stopped playing it for like a year. The reason why he got to know my mother might also be related to that. Or he's your dad.
We got the key from our grandpa and sometimes come here.
Oh god, these are your half-sisters.
It's fun
They're half sisters because they're twins.
Yes.
because
You
Because
actually
together then they'd be a whole
one
sister.
full sister.
because we like this place.
We're gonna get to a point where we don't know how twins work.
You're the one who likes it. It's not like I like it or anything, Baka.
There's a Frogger machine upstairs.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. I love this place. I'm just tagging it along, that's all.
Yoru-chan muttered. I guess she was pouting because she didn't want anyone else to use it.
She doesn't want it to smell like boy.
I keep my Beyblades here.
We examined the room with some reservation.
It's big, but we can't work here.
I've been trying to figure out how to get a slinky to turn mid-drop, and it's not working. That was what this research facility
We
was
will
for.
perfect it. The 180 slinky.
But there's no problem with storing the glider here, right?
No, I didn't mean here. I just wanted to show you my
It's gonna be like, there's gonna be like an elevator to like a giant fucking umbrella Resident Evil lab.
Yeah.
Ooh?
Asa trotted towards the inner part. When we pass through the door over there,
Oh my lord.
it's gonna be a giant fucking hangar.
It is.
Holy fucking god.
Yep.
What the fuck? Is that a boat? Katori was overwhelmed by how spacious it was.
That's a shelf.
I was talking about the,
Yeah.
the trailer thing. Is there a pool here? My mouth was also agape when I looked up at the high ceiling. This isn't a garage. It's more like Superman. A dock. Yes, it was a dock for
Whack.
building and maintaining ships and airplanes. That's if it's airplanes, it's a hangar, not a dock.
Yeah.
You don't see such vast spaces and equipment anywhere else.
Docks are for boats. It's not a boat.
Right. There's no boat. Stop thinking there's gonna be a boat. That's the next game we're playing.
Why
Yeah.
is there such a building in this kind of place?
If my boat had docks.
Grandpa said that in the past, he and the others used
You're
to
just like stranded out in the middle of the ocean, man. We really need a dock.
Yeah, we can't land.
You gotta choose which dock to date.
You're right.
they build airplanes as a hobby. He was always saying, we had spent our youth in here, like a catchphrase.
That's not much of a catchphrase. If it's Asa-chan's grandpa, and only
Then
Asa's,
it's probably yours.
I'm not too certain on that. I can't even be sure if they're actually twins because they don't seem to know. That it's possible that this could have been after World War II. I mean, it's either is or isn't.
It's possible.
I mean, only during World War II? I guess they gathered scrap tampered with machines and such. Oh my god, this hangar held an airplane that crashed into a boat at Pearl Harbor. It was a boat! I guess they gathered I already said that.
How is it? Perfect! I'm sorry I was such a bitch before. With this much space, we could even build two at the same time. That would be preferable. We're twins.
We have to get two of everything because for some reason everyone dresses their twin children in the same outfits. Like if I was a
Yeah.
kid, I'd be fucking annoyed.
Christmas kind of sucks.
Yeah.
There's no problem with the space or the equipment. Rather, there's actually more than we need.
Because we always get these gifts that it's like, this is for both of you. But it's like my personality's not even in the same.
Yeah, I like video games and she likes football.
And I
it's
like werewolves.
We just get Madden every year. It's like it's a gift for both of you. It's like I don't even want to fucking play Madden.
I don't even like Madden.
I want to play Buster Brothers.
It's not that far from the runway either. It would be easier to transport the glider from here than from the school, which is in the town,
Let's bring it here right away. Then we can immediately start fixing it.
says the girl who doesn't have to lift it.
We have to ask Anchan to bring the truck.
Bring the truck round.
Wait. They had sparkling eyes and acted like they already owned the place, but I stopped them for a moment.
We own this place.
Of course, it would be much appreciated if we could use it, but hearing that we can borrow it for free actually makes me a little worried. What are they going to want in return? This place is so well equipped. Can we really use it? Asa made a meek face at my question.
This is my meat face. There's one condition.
Teach me what twins are.
Asa said nervously in a high-pitched voice. As I thought, it's not for nothing. We braced ourselves to hear what kind of condition might that be.
Let me join
Yeah.
you.
Asa's determined shout echoed throughout the quiet dock. It reverberated for a moment, then gradually vanished.
Did it work? Did my cuteness work? I don't know anything about gliders and don't have any redeeming qualities.
It's like a little kid who's crying and then looks through their
Yeah.
their fingers.
Yeah.
Are they watching me? Yeah.
And I wish I was like Yoru-chan who can do anything.
That's true.
But I also want to join you in building the glider.
Well, the last part sounded like she was about to cry. Hey,
Oh, good. I'm doing
Good
it right.
job. Asa did her best to speak her mind.
Katori.
It's coterie.
Whatever.
Kotori was thinking deeply with a serious expression. She said it the other day that she doesn't really want any new members to join.
I can't say that with my British accent.
We all felt the same way, but of course, Kotori understood that in our circumstances there was no way we could refuse.
So it's no good after all.
Nope, we hate it.
Yoru-chan, try it.
Better just give it for free.
Your turn.
We've been in your room and I found those pictures on your computer.
Welcome to the club! Hey, Asa?
Yes?
Why do you want to join us?
Because I like you, okay?
Yeah.
Are you interested in gliders, or is
Sure.
it because we seem to be enjoying ourselves?
It is.
Okay then.
Asa hesitated to answer. This question must have sounded a little strict for her. We needed new members anyway. If we could also use these amazing facilities, we should have accepted this unconditionally. Such thoughts have crossed my mind.
So we accepted it unconditionally.
But there's conditions. However, contradicting feelings about getting new members were still stuck in my chest.
I like this place. I sometimes come here with Yoru-chan to play. Because Grandpa said that he used to build planes here. And the Frogger machine.
Yoru mentioned this before.
Nissan's just interested in things that fly through the sky because she's stupid like that. I like things underground.
Flying things are cool.
No, mole life forever.
That sucks. You're stupid.
That's whatever.
Sunlight, you're gonna get burns.
On that day, we also came here. Then a white aircraft flew from the other side of the lake.
A white aircraft?
Yeah, most of them are.
That's true. Like,
Until,
except for like stealth and
Yeah.
fighter jets.
until then, I didn't even know the term glider. So I had to
Pretty
Google.
common word.
Could that have been us, perhaps?
Which flight could that have been?
When we thought about it a little, it dawned on us. Wasn't it when we did the first test flight by any chance? How would they know?
How would you know?
After completing the main wings, you did see them. He saw them.
He saw them, yeah.
After completing the main wings, we went on our first test flight. That was also the day when I piloted the glider for the first time. On that day, I crossed over the lake and flew above the Windmill Hill and never did it again, apparently. Then when we turned around and headed back the opposite shore of the lake, I noticed that someone was looking up at us. If I remember right, they were two petite girls, and there's only two of them in anime.
And there are two petite girls in front of us.
They probably like gliders, just like Coterie. I remember that was the impression that I get.
Why would you have that impression?
Because you ever had to knock on wood? So it was Asa and Yoru who were here at that time.
Yes, probably.
I mean, we are quadruplets, so there could have been the other two.
Wait, what? What a coincidence! I hadn't even thought about it until now.
After that, I wanted to see the glider again, so I was coming here and waiting for it. I came here almost every day.
After the winch broke, we couldn't fly for a while.
It appears that during that time, Asa was waiting for us.
And then, a while later, I think it was around the end of the summer holidays, something bad happened at home. I hid here for a whole night.
We ran out of mac and cheese.
We did, it was terrible.
Well, we had mac and cheese, but it wasn't SpongeBob shaped, so fuck that.
Right? I thought about maybe spirals would be okay, because they're fun too.
You know, all we had were shells, and it's like, Velveeta's a better cheese, but we're used to the powder stuff. I only know how to make the powder stuff.
And I don't like when the powder gets stuck in the shells.
Yeah, it's gross.
'Cause then it's like biting into powder.
Yeah, and you can stick your tongue in the little shell, and there's like grunginess in there.
Ew.
Fucking God, it's disgusting.
Anyways, when I woke up, light was shining through the window, so I went to look outside. There was a really beautiful cloud drifting in the dawn sky.
Is it the same giant cloud? Oh no, it's the morning wood or whatever. We twitched reflexively and exchanged glances. It can't be.
No, but it can. One long cloud was stretched across the purple and pink sky and looked like it had been painted with a brush. I watched it together with Yoru-chan.
I don't remember that. That might have been one of our other sisters.
Oh, that's right, I drugged you. Then there was...
I was shivering unconsciously. This room is pretty big, and we're underground.
Yeah,
No,
it's pretty
we're
cold.
not, but whatever. Agia was holding her arms to keep them from trembling, and Katori's cheeks were flushed. Before we noticed, we lost ourselves in Asa's story.
I know, I'm a good storyteller. A glider flying towards them.
She has a flashlight under her face.
You saw it on that day? At that time, I still didn't even know there was a glider, though. I thought it was I don't even know what I thought it
Just
was.
like a giant bird.
I thought it was UFO.
I mean, technically, yeah. You didn't know what it was.
I only found that out when Yoru-chan told me. She finally woke up.
Uh-huh. I drank your SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I watched it the whole time, until that strange cloud fully disappeared.
Asa put her hand on her chest and quietly closed her eyes,
Hmm.
as if she was trying to revive the long-gone spectacle on the inside of her eyelids.
Sorry, I have there's something in here. There's some glitter. Is that the reason?
No.
Oh. Alright then.
No, it's actually the reason for me to change who I used to be. The reason for starting over new.
Yes. That.
And the reason is you.
Hoobastank! Yeah.
I was wondering, I was like, does he even know? Does he know this song? It didn't play everywhere for like 3 years straight.
Yeah.
I still don't know what I can do or what I want to do. But I cannot sit still. I have ADHD
I was
or something.
the same thing.
I can't forget the spectacle I saw that day.
When Asa came to herself, her knees were shaking. My knees shake when I come to myself too. Like she was afraid of something. However, no matter how much she trembled, she didn't give in.
I'm afraid of heights, though.
She mustered all of her courage. It felt like this was something that she desperately wanted to bring up.
Katori?
It's Coterie.
I'm like purposefully gonna try. I'm gonna try to say it wrong with it. It is easier to say it that way with the accent.
Yeah, right.
Katori? Katori?
Yeah. Agia lightly patted. God damn it. Cotery's shoulder.
Yeah,
Cotery nodded.
I nod.
There was no need to confirm it. We all felt the same way.
You're not allowed in.
You are my only one. The only one who can become a new member. Why are you,
Welcome to the Soaring
why are you
Club.
quoting obscure late 90s music?
Oh, as of today, you're one of us. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. Tears welled up in Asa's eyes when she was welcomed so suddenly. Her cheeks were already red like apples.
Your sister's not, though.
No, that's what she was saying. It's like, no, just you.
Is it really okay? After all, I don't know anything about gliders. I won't be of any use to you.
Yeah, see, they need her because she's smart enough to like build
Yeah.
the thing. Building or flying a glider certainly requires a specialist's knowledge and skills, because we had that when we joined.
But not all the work is like that. You can do with sweeping.
Can I just sleep on your pillow for a day and learn through osmosis?
Yes, that is how twins work. We were complete amateurs a year ago too, and now we're only a year in, so we're really not that great.
Yeah, and then we crashed the glider, so we're professionals now.
Yeah, we've learned everything.
All of you?
Right, Coterie?
Yep, it's not a problem. Just letting us use this place is already more than enough help for us. I'm just using you for the space. I don't care, let them join. Moreover, if you become an accomplice, we won't have to worry about our secret being revealed.
You'll pay our bail.
We felt that Coterie very eloquently said something crooked, but everyone did their best to sidestep the issue. The most important thing is your wish to fly through the sky.
Oh, yeah, that. You're wanting to fly through the sky.
Also, you said there was a Frogger machine in here? If that's how you feel, it's fine, right?
You'll never beat my score, though.
I'll just unplug it.
No, it's got some primitive ROM chip.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
tubular.
That's why, as of today, I'm looking forward to working with you, Asa.
Asa absentmindedly wiped away the tears that had accumulated in the corners of her eyes.
Yay. Yes, I look forward to working with you, Senpai.
When Asa vigorously bowed her head next to her, Yoru sullenly looked away.
Guess we're no longer twins.
I'm not joining. I can't leave the room though. Our hair is constantly tied together.
Yeah.
Even though her twin sister's prickly attitude made Asa look at her with a troubled expression, a broad smile soon returned to her face. We took another look around the place that we could use now. Our heads soon started to fill with images of what we could do here. Premarital
Orgies.
sex.
Now we can finally get started.
With the preparations for flying.
I was going to say lunch. Don't fucking talk for me.
We felt like the
for lunch too, I guess.
You interrupting me now? I'm going to put you in a
One more
fucking-
thing.
We felt like the time that seemed to be standing still until now started moving forward again. Oh god, it caught up. I'm old now. Please come in. Come in.
Why did you say it that way?
Because I didn't know the context. Oh, this is their room? Holy shit, it's way
Jesus
nicer.
Christ.
Oh, this is probably their stuff.
I guess.
Like it was probably sent for them.
Well, yeah,
They could
okay.
share a bed.
This is our room.
Asa's eyes sparkled when she saw that tittied up room.
You got it all tittied up just for me.
Well, yeah, every girl's room is tittied up, right?
Yoru-chan, this is our room.
So small. Oh, is my fly undone? Yoru's eyes glazed over it. Even with that huge thing out of the way, a small room is small.
The small room makes it easier to settle down in an overly spacious one. Hey, look, Yoru-chan, it's in the corner. It's a corner. Woohoo!
We never had one of those back home. We lived in a dome.
As she said that, Asa-chan showed her the exercise bench in the
The rooms
corner
are
of the
so
room.
big I can't even see the corner in our
Right.
rooms.
It's a double room, so it's pretty spacious, but it seems the granddaughters of Keifu Academy board chairman and big landowner considered it a small room. At that moment, I felt the difference in our social status.
Oh yeah, we're filthy rich.
I'm sorry it took so long, and that it's small.
No, it's okay. I like your room too, Aoi-san.
It smells like Papa's room, is what she said.
That is not what it... No!
Papa's? I gotta stop using Old Spice.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't tell them that, Yoru-chan.
Just look out the window, it's a full moon. There's only a 2-year difference between us. Even someone like me, who other people the same age call level-headed and such, had to give in to this. I think I wouldn't mind a daughter if she was as cute as them.
That's a very weird thing to
Don't,
say.
because I know they're an option. Don't, or at least one of them is. Might just be her. Before that, I'd have to find a mama, though. A dorm mama.
Oh, wait.
You could use this room as you please. The rules are as I told you before.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, stupid walk around topless rule. I don't know why that's in the charter.
Well then, it was there before I started, I promise.
It was Kanako's idea.
Yes?
Wednesday's clearly not a good idea. Pick one. I'm coming in. Oh, it's finally tittied up. I live next door. I came to share this with you.
Asa gave an overly serious bow to Kanako, who came in carrying some chocolates.
Don't we all live in the same building? Please take good care of us, Kanako-san. Yep, you have my best regards.
The sisters happily shared the snacks they got from Kanako-san between themselves and started eating them.
You have to say it twice because they're twins.
Every word has to be said twice. I got closer to Kanako-san to talk with her quietly.
Are you
and to just get a quick smell.
the mama?
You seem to care about these two a lot.
Of course.
It appears that earlier today she also casually gave some advice and pushed Asa forward.
Is that so? It might be so.
Which is it?
It might be so. If you have any problems, let me know. There's help. Let's help each other as fellow neighbors.
I got these 2 cans with strings attached to them. We could say that we could talk about boys.
You can have one end of the string, and I'll have the other.
It cuts to like the middle of the string in the hallway and you've got a third can tied to it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well then, I'll leave the rest to you. Don't forget, topless tomorrow.
That's topless tomorrow. So they're
So it's always tomorrow?
Yeah.
I didn't think this through. It never happens.
Yep.
I was relieved that Kanako-san would be taking care of these two. I don't gotta worry about it. Asa, Yoru. Eh. Thanks for today, for letting us use that place.
No, I also thank you very much for letting me use that place. I thought that doesn't make sense. I'm so stupid. I will do my best.
I never said you could use it. Just because she said it didn't mean I also agree.
That means they can use half of it.
I guess that's true.
Yoru turned her back on me, sat down and stuffed her cheeks with chocolate.
I'm a hamster. Nom nom nom.
Does she hate me, I wonder? That makes me want her more. I'm looking forward to working with you starting tomorrow.
No, she's a tsundere.
No, I'm not. I'm very stupid. That means you'd be a tsundere too.
That's not how it works.
I don't know whose turn it is.
I extend the little wings which fly in the sky. High.
Lee.
Lee. I don't know. That one was rushed.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Tuck in your shirt.
Hey there, Akari-chan. You're lucky I'm dressed at all.
No, I'm not.
Hello, Kanako-san. You're in an awfully good mood.
Hey, just a little. You see, you girls have moved into a dormitory.
To the usual place, the dormitory of impurity, where Minashi Aoi is working as the dorm mummy.
That's right. To that highly dubious dormitory.
Or just every night.
They're really cute girls. It seemed like they wouldn't fit in too well, though, so I was a little worried.
It's a little weird with the topless tomorrow thing.
But it seems they finally opened up.
Their blouses.
You're unexpectedly good at looking after others.
How about you? It looks like you've brought some fighting spirit into the student council.
There are many problems, but we're dealing with them one at a time. Among those, the most troublesome is...
I just realized the Akari voice. It is a shade less gravelly than Miss Piggy.
Okay.
Like, give me an Akari saying, "Hiya!"
Hiya! I don't know.
It's like right there. It's like right under the moi with moi.
The sewing club.
Kermit.
Did you just call me Kermit?
You just call me Kermit.
Did you just call me Kermit?
I can't do a Kermit voice.
Kermit the Frog here. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Hers was just kind of, geez, Mojizuki Senpai has left, so I'd rather they started doing something else.
Yeah, her voice was very.
Yeah,
like she's very Morse code.
Yeah, she's. That's it.
She's from Peanuts.
Yes.
You say that, and yet you are supporting them a lot.
Yeah. I am not. I am always fair. That's all.
Even though the teachers aren't fair at all. By the way, one of the new girls has also joined the sewing club. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey!
Good night, kids, you all three.
Asa-chan!
Ooh.
Hello, Kaneko-san.
Hello.
What's up? I'm looking for Aoi-senpai and the others. I want to talk with them about the club activities.
Aoi-senpai, club activities.
I see. Do your best. Yes, yeah, well then...
Well, I guess, I don't know.
Why did you just say that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you to do it, because I figured if I said it, it would force you to do it.
Oh! Kaneko-san sure is pretty.
Really? I think she's just above average.
I think you're just above average.
But we're the same person.
God damn it! Aren't they cute?
Am I not going to be able to date any of them? They're all going to hook up with each other.
Yeah. Hey, Kaneko-san, those two, they can't be. Are they twins?
Yes, they are the Kazuto sisters who joined this year. Aren't they the board chairman's granddaughters or something?
It's like someone just played the Scrabble that you can stack the letters.
Kaneko and Kazuto.
Yeah.
Upwards.
Come on. Like, there's not enough names that have the same letters. That's it. Upwards. Yeah.
I thought so. That Minashi Aoi, he's trying to get the board chairman on his side to oppose Toapioka Sensei.
Yeah.
By sleeping with the chairman's granddaughter.
Hell yeah.
No way.
And that's the only reason I would do it.
Just as I thought, this guy is pretty cunning. Kind of a turn on. What?
Oh, okay.
Squeeze.
Are we hugging or are we
okay.
boobing?
It's just a hug.
Okay. It's an anime, so it could just...
Right, she could have just reached over and just grabbed a boob.
give her the
Because
old...
she is very much the aloof character that would just grab a boob.
Right. Time for a reach around. Kia! Why are you hugging me all of a sudden?
I was going for the boob grab, I missed.
Yeah, I couldn't help it. You're so cute when you get all fired up talking about Aoi-kun.
I'd date her. I like her design.
They're all cute.
They are, but something about like how like simple this is It does something
yeah.
for me. Like I don't know.
I like Kaneko too.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Let go of me. Nope. You molester girl. You said it in a sing-song voice. I know that means you like it.
This was important information to have, I guess.
Owie senpai.
At noon recess, as I was eating my lunch, Asa came into the classroom. Kotori and Kotori, were with the girls, and I was eating with some of the boys I get along with. Hey boys, you guys need one more for
When should I
lunch?
tell him we're pronouncing Agia wrong too?
What?
I said-
Oh, Agia. Yeah. I don't know how to say anything. The boys suddenly got excited when they saw Asa-chan.
I don't think I could say Ageha.
Ageha. Ageha. Ageha.
Ageha!
Yeah, it's just like, it's, because that's the thing, like, when you say it the correct way, it makes me want to do it in a Japanese accent. I
Right.
don't want to do that every time I say a name.
The boys. Oh.
Who that cute girl? She another one of your acquaintances? Of course she's my acquaintance. You could see that.
Who let Scruffy the janitor in here?
Prison ain't so bad. You can make sangria in the toilet. Of course it's shank or be shanked. If she wasn't, she wouldn't suddenly call out my name, right? Oh, that's the same guy I did. What the hell, man? Why is it always you? For now, I pushed those noisy guys aside and went over to Asa, who was waiting at the door.
Such an anime thing.
Yo, Asa-chan, what's up? Yeah, it's like, why do you have all the girls around you?
It's in so many animes where like
Yeah.
all the guys in the classroom and they like bind together and they're always like, ah! And there's just they like freak the hell out that like you're the only one attracting all these
Yeah,
girls.
they all like they're over exaggerating and like doing prayer things. with,
Yeah,
like, pieces of paper.
exactly.
And
They're
shit.
doing like
I've-
seances to
I
try
mean,
to.
Yeah, I hardly watch anime, and I've seen that a million times. She blushed when she realized that the upperclassmen were looking at her.
Undressing me with their eyes. Which means they're undressing my sister.
Do it with your hands.
It's about today's club activities. What's the matter?
Hey, it's one of the boys. Kotori called out from her seat. Which
Usually.
Ah, Kotori senpai, Agia senpai. Hello.
She politely bowed her head. Don't stand there like this. Bust a move. Come over here.
I can't stop bowing.
Beckoned by Agia, Asa timidly stepped into the classroom. She was nervous about going into a classroom with older students,
Probably.
because she instantly got fucking checked out.
Yeah, she got eye raped by everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ugh.
excuse me.
Oh,
There are
now
two
they're
of them
really
now.
gonna freak out.
Right? Oh no! Yoru suddenly appeared from behind the door and followed Asa just like a shadow.
Oh, is that what I am?
Yeah, if they do it, it's not in perfect unison. Everyone will think she's just a shadow.
Yeah.
I'm like the Shadow Link character. Just use a hammer on me.
You are my nega character.
That's like one of my favorite jokes from Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Just the nega Scott, and then it just cuts to them leaving. It's like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, shooting the shit.
Yeah. Wait, was she there before? Whatever they do, wherever they go, they're always together.
That's how twins work.
Their hair really is tied together. Now it's the group of girls' turn to make a fuss.
We got gum stuck in our hair 8 years ago. We've been inseparable since. Literally.
I am not gonna cut this. It took me forever to grow this out.
Aren't they twins?
That's the exact same voice as everything else.
Are they twins? They're cute.
Hey, who are they? How do you know them?
Scruffy? Again?
I thought Scruffy's more
I
like.
know.
Foo. This girl is a new member of our group.
I want to join.
Yeah.
Kotori was boasting as if she was saying that. She raised her. Wait.
I
that
raised her myself.
She raised her herself, even though she's only met her recently.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kazuto Asa.
Once again, Asa bowed politely and introduced herself. She's quite shy, but she managed to do that much. On the contrary, her sister,
Go fuck yourself.
she was looking away with a prickly attitude
funny.
and completely disinterested expression.
I don't like any of you.
In other words, as if she had nothing to do with her.
I hate being a tsundere because nobody can tell if I actually like them or not.
I'm just gonna go play Oregon Trail.
Because sometimes I just actually fucking hate them.
Yeah, I don't actually like anyone. Like, that's not me being a tsundere. I'm just hateful. She's a porter at Kotori's place, and now she's also a member of the soaring circle. I said her name right.
Asa blushed in embarrassment when Agia introduced her as a member.
So is anyone ever gonna give me head pats or?
Many voices saying cute were raised at her behavior. Well, it certainly was cute.
Hey, have you eaten your lunch already?
At McDonald's. Have you had your break today? It hasn't been that in a while.
No.
No, not yet. I thought I would eat my lunch with Yoru-chan after this.
She showed the lunchbox that she had brought with her.
See?
Thundercats.
They are go. Then let's eat together. Yep, it's decided.
Katori forcibly made the decision. Asa-chan was fine with it, but
Yoru-chan, what about joining us too?
well, I don't really mind, and I mean I do, but I'm like a reverse tsundere. I pretend like I like all of you when I actually hate you. That is probably a thing. Yoru accepted the offer too with a reluctant expression. The pretty twins, who were just like a pair of dolls, made the group of girls all excited and noisy.
They're kind of dressed like everyone else, but yeah.
Damn, that Manasseh. He's got a nice ass. I mean, the girl.
Yeah,
Well, the boys were making quite a fuss as well.
Oops. I let some info slip.
Oh, but before that...
What, you want to eat with us too, Aoi-kun?
No.
What?
No.
You're an idiot.
Gross. I'm with the boys.
Oh, he is
Don't
with
bother
the
me
boys.
with I'm with the boys. We're doing the boys. I'll pass on that, Asa. Didn't you come here to talk about something?
I'll be up in a minute. I just don't want to look stupid in front of the boys.
Yeah, don't embarrass me in front of the boys.
That's right, Zuri. I was so thoughtless. Today's club activities will be there, right?
By there, she meant the secret base she told us about a few days ago.
That's the plan.
The leader answered.
Who delivers there? Then here you are.
Asa-chan handed Kotori a key.
I had a duplicate key made at Ace Hardware.
I told them to twinify it.
Is it really okay for us to come and go as we please? They just printed two and...
Yeah, I guess that's a thing that they can do with most keys. It's not a thing that only twins are allowed to do.
Even Kotori had some reservations.
Yes, we don't mind. I got permission from Grandpa too. Thank you, Asa!
Camera zoom on me, because I'm important too, and I don't say much anymore,
I
because
know.
I'm a
Yeah.
grumpy Gus.
I'm not getting enough attention.
This sucks. I'm gonna join now.
Everyone,
Just out of jealousy.
everyone likes Asa better.
Stupid. I have cooler hair ribbons.
Reverse tsunderes are cool too.
After school, we moved the glider to the new base.
Where is it?
I don't know, it's behind the boat.
Oh, okay.
We also took the necessary tools with us and made all preparations so that we could start working.
It's kind of like a secret base.
That expression fits it perfectly. Even the stupid sing-songy thing you did.
It's as if we're kids again. I'm really fired up.
Remember all those gliders we hid?
The Gia said in a good mood and got to work. This place certainly feels a lot like a secret base that we made when we were little kids. But we made them in like tiny little bits of wood.
Yeah, and it was with Hot Wheels.
Yeah. This dock, constructed from steel, or we build Lego pod racers and race them around the kitchen table.
Yeah.
This dock that's not something we ever actually did, I promise. We did though. We did that.
You did do that.
We did do that.
Okay.
Constructed from steel is just how we imagined a secret base back then. Instead of a spaceship or a robot, there is a glider. This is our
We should
secret
get a
weapon.
robot.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh, child. I'm really motivated.
Wow, she howls better than me too. It's so dusty.
I'm allergic to this place. We have to leave now.
I'm allergic to fun. It hasn't been cleaned at all. This looks like a tough job. This looks like a job for
You're right.
First, we have to dust it off. After that, do some cleaning.
Dusting is cleaning.
But I can't do much. I'm in a wheelchair.
In this room, the cleaning was already underway. There's electricity, so if we cleaned everything, we'd be able to stay here overnight. Ooh, sleepover.
Nice.
Spin the soy sauce bottle. I'll return to the dormitory for a moment and get the vacuum cleaner.
Stay away from my Frogger bikini. That might be a good idea.
You said Frogger machine, right?
No.
I thought you said fucking bikini.
That's what I said.
Stay away from my fucking bikini. I was like, what? Jesus Christ. Where'd that come from? Kodori answered while frowning from the dust. What's with Yoru today?
She's always frowning from the dust.
Had the impression that the Kazato sisters were always together, but today Yoru didn't come.
Because you didn't specifically invite her, and she's one of those people that doesn't assume she's part of the group?
Yeah, you can't just invite me and expect her to come. Twins don't work that
Not
way.
how twins work.
She had something to do.
Could it be that she's angry? It seems she was against you letting us use this place.
Yeah.
When Asa-chan's expression darkened, a short tone came from her cell phone. Seems like a text.
Ooh,
My Tamagotchi's dying.
booty call.
Oh.
It's from Yoru-chan.
Oh god, I hope it's not a booty call.
I've taken something important from you. From Mysterious Thief Y.
Who could that be?
She doesn't know the caller ID exists.
It's Yokosuba.
I'm gonna need you to play along. Otherwise, she just throws this big fucking hissy fit. Just.
It seems like a lot of... I don't want to deal with this. You're out.
There's an image attached. What could it be?
Oh god, it's her ass!
Oh God! It's the booty call.
I don't want to see that, even though I could see it any time, because I have the same ass.
Kind of looks like my ass. Oh yeah.
Can I see it?
Kodori and I got interested and we peeked at her phone.
No, don't look at my ass. Also her ass. What's this? Some sort of striped pattern.
Striped panties?
Oh, my lord.
What could it be? At first we couldn't tell what was on the picture.
Did she steal her panties? Is that a thing that's happening
Oh
right now?
no, there's something like bare human skin and a triangle of fabric with a striped pattern.
What is going on with this game?
These are my favorite striped panties.
And she's wearing them? What?
I don't...
You
think
steal
she's
my
just holding
underwear?
Yeah.
Wearing everything you own. That is so not the opposite.
If that's what happens.
You took the essence. Those were pink striped panties.
Cushions are the
Moreover,
essence of the chair.
it seems that Yoru had lifted up her skirt and took a picture while she was wearing
Oh
them.
my lord.
In other words, this was a view of underneath Yoru's skirt.
I farted in them.
Asa was petrified by that photo.
Probably because of other reasons as well.
Maybe if I wasn't going commando about doing lunges. Asa-chan was petrified by that photo.
Oh no, she's going commando in a skirt?
If you see
Dangerous.
her vagina, that means you pretty much see mine.
Another text came.
Ooh, ha ha ha. Does it get to you? This will teach you no tea to ignore your younger sister. Mysterious Thief one.
Guys, I'm really freaked out. Who is this?
Who are you and how'd you steal my sister's phone?
That girl's not a genius. She's an idiot.
Oh, also, I hacked your phone to where it's going to explode.
Asa still remained frozen. It seemed she was deeply shocked that her precious panties had been stolen. What could I say to console her at a time like this? You can borrow my panties.
Don't
Total-
worry, just go without them.
I mean, they did grab his underwear, and they said it was
Oh god.
close to women's, didn't they?
Yeah.
Or they said something similar.
It looks comfy or...
Yeah, totally powerless. All I could do was pat her gently on the shoulder.
There.
I greet you warmly by the hand. Okay.
Cool.
Well, now that we've been standing here for 3 hours, maybe we should do something
We've
about
been
this.
affected by this incident.
Yeah, despite being affected by this incident, we still somehow managed to finish the cleaning in half a day. Can I see that picture again to help?
Asa didn't bend over a lot. I don't know why.
It's clean enough now.
Yeah, it looks like we would be able to sleep here if we had sleeping bags.
We couldn't just throw things away as we pleased, so it's still a bit of a mess, but at least it's clean.
Actually, it pretty much looks the exact same.
Yeah.
Sneef. Cheer up, Asa. If you're worried about your panties, I'll choose you some better ones for you next time. That's not it. Well, maybe that too. But I'm more sad that Aoi Senpai saw my panties.
I mean, I'm the dorm mommy. I do a lot of the
I
laundry.
might not be able to become a bride now.
Really? That's not how brides work.
Yeah.
Anyway, this sounds like trouble, so I pretend that I didn't hear it as I put down the framed photo, and then picked it back up again to pretend like I was busy. Will here be good? I'm just like sliding it half an inch back and forth.
Right.
Where do I put this? I placed it on the shelf. at about waist height. I brought this from the dormitory along with the vacuum cleaner.
And a bag of Funyuns.
It's fine, isn't it? You can see it from anywhere in the room. It doesn't fucking matter. You've been
big
moving
is
that
it?
photo for like half an hour.
We have phones. Why don't we just have it all on our phones?
Yeah, doesn't it fill you with fighting spirit? I think if it's wait, I think it's as if Omine Senpai was always watching us.
But she's not dead. We can't let down Amine Senpai and our past selves. They're the feelings we've had up until now. On that day, one thing ended, but it was also the start of something new.
A new act, you might say.
New girls.
Ooh,
Asa-chan looked at the picture of all of us with a hint of sadness.
owie.
She was the only one not here.
Only picture of me you have is my panties.
We have to get married now. Okay.
I guess I'm your wife. Let's all take one together.
Eh?
A commemorative photo. Once our glider flies.
Yes! That's right. And not just when we fly. Once we fly. Let's take photos regularly.
I'll be the cameraman.
Ew, no. As a record of our activities.
Ooh, good idea. Best idea. I love this idea. This is a good idea.
You're really smart.
I saw a picture
And beautiful.
of one of you earlier. Can I use that one? We could leave them for our successors so that they would see what kind of activities we were doing. Maybe not all of them.
Successors.
Our kids, for when I have to marry her. This is a club, right? We'll leave it behind for the younger generations.
I see, I hadn't thought of that. I thought we were going to burn this place when we were done.
What? Why would we do that?
What?
Well, we did steal the glider. We have to burn the evidence eventually.
Plus, I saw a big spider over there, and I've been freaked out about it since.
Yeah, I mean, kill it with fire.
Even though we have a new member? Just like we inherited the glider from Amine Senpai inherited. I thought we'd leave it behind for others who'd be looking up at the clouds with the same feelings as ours. Maybe it's still too early to be thinking about that.
Kids, yeah.
But it was fun to imagine what kind of future, that kind of future.
Yeah. That's probably a good episode, right?
Is it? I don't know. I haven't even been checking the time. I was just figuring you could knock it out.
Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry, Mysterious Steve. Why, Sama?
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
Stop it there.
it's
It's
gonna
gonna
be a
go
whole
into a
thing.
whole conversation, so.
All right.
Oh.
How long was that?
I don't know, 85-ish minutes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So that's how it's going to be from now on. So we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Maybe watch something Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday while you wait. You won't. Some of you might.